Hello. Welcome. Hey, Rango, hello. We're back. After unseasonably missing the stream yesterday, we're back with some more Outer Wilds. Petey, Outer Wilds? What is this game? Hey, Evocator, what's up? Why are we playing it? Listen, I don't know what this game is. This is a very open world or even open solar system game. More red. I saw a stretch. Oh, good. Nice. Rango says, quick question, did you check out the trailer I sent you? I want to ask just because it looks so weird, and I saw it the first time today as well, but it looks super cool as well. I actually missed it. Is it something we can show on stream? We could watch it real quick. If it's a trailer, presumably that is okay. Because I saw the video you sent of the Outer Wilds event where somebody's ship got completely trashed right at the beginning. But I didn't see this trailer. Let me just grab it. We'll just look. Let's see. Oh, I'm not logged in on Twitch. How am I going to do this live? Now that I've said it. IDK has a woman boobs? Okay, I'll do it off stream then. That seems... This is the heads up that I needed. Okay, so we're playing Outer Wilds. Good. Off the rails already. This is a fly around in our spaceship, learn about the universe. There's some kind of ancient civilization. There's some weird stuff with time going on. The order of events doesn't always seem to be what we would expect based on the things that we're reading and the things that we're seeing. We've got a few leads. I think they're all still on one particular planet. Oh, hey, look, it went over there this time. On one particular planet, but we should start off here by checking our ship log and reminding ourselves of what we were doing here. It has been a few days. Okay, let's see. Boom. Put on the spacesuit first. We know this. Where's my spacesuit? There it is. I'm looking at it. I know if you stream a game, if it isn't a porn game, if it has women's boobs in it, you won't get banned, but IDK about trailers. Yeah, it seems dicey. I mean, yeah. We'd probably get away with it, but this being a small babby channel. Alright, now look, there's this whole big, there's a lot. My oh my oh my oh my. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna read all of these? Okay. Put on your space pants and space jacket before going out in space. It's cold out there. Put on your space windbreaker. Okay, let's see. So we're going to the Southern Observatory. This is Brittle Hollow's South Pole, and we found out that Brittle Hollow, true to its name, is all empty on the inside, and if you fall into the black hole in the middle, you have a bad time and go somewhere else. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. You can't get into the observatory from the surface, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Oh, one starts at a gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Right. Baby, it's cold outside. Seasonal reference. Oh, very timely. Hey, Really Pow Pie, welcome. Hello, what's up? Okay, nope, you didn't read, Petey. Didn't read any of the new things, just skimmed one old thing. Okay, so let's start here. The Quantum Moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. I did forget about that, this is why it's good that we're doing this. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. Oh, so that was all built by the Nomai people. Okay, this is where they first recreated warp technology. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. There's more to explore here. Is that the name of the second Daniel Craig James Bond? Oh no, what? I forget what I said. I don't know what I said. No time to space. Okay, so that's here. So there's this weird moon, there's teleporting. We have done it. We have used the teleporter once before successfully. Quantum Moon! Oh man! I saw Quantum of Solace in theaters. Like a rube. Like a fool. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. Quantum of Moon. James Bond. Jams band in Quantum of Moon. So this island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatories. This is the statue island. Is this on the other planet, though? I think? I forget. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue's workshop door and sneaking inside via an alternate, yes, that's right, more dangerous route. That sounds like a bad time for you. And Rango says, Peter Bizzle, remember the teleporter time traveled you, and they're now investigating that, or they were, because they all died. Right. Yes, that is important. I can see into, okay, some Nomai, I can see in the cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water, so maybe there's a swimming way we can get there. And then we got this last lonely little thing, the Hanging City, which was inside Brittle Hollow. There's a huge Nomai city just to the north of Riabek's campsite in Brittle Hollow. Okay. We can go anywhere. We should probably go back to Brittle Hollow, though. We should probably go... Okay. Do I remember how to fly the spaceship? Well, okay, the first thing we gotta do is pick where we're going. Probably we shouldn't have... I think that's the sound of our plane crashing. That's fine. So we just did a little... We just bounced up and then landed again. Alright, let's go to Brittle Hollow, which is right there, obviously. It is the like, orbital stuff in this game is pretty cool. Flying around the solar system feels neat. Yeah, the Southern Observatory seems kind of juicy to visit with what you heard. Yeah, we've got a couple of leads there. Okay, now this is the easy part of flying. We could do autopilot to just get us there. So let's actually do that. In the interest of not dying in a space explosion, let's do this. And then when we land on the planet, that's when we'll die in the space explosion. I guess the real risk here would be flying way past the planet or something. Okay, and we know that there are routes to the Southern Observatory from inside the planet. We've been there, but I effed it all up by basically falling off the path. Okay, good landing. Statue Island's over there. Oh, because I have that pinned on my map. On my journal, right? That's why it's being highlighted? Okay. So I just want to look for a hole. Well, let's go here. I don't think we've seen these ruins. Hopefully not. Perfect landing again. Today I tried some Outer Wilds and purposely broke my ship into geysers and then pushed the probe orbiting Timber Hearth into the open solar system. Wait, I'm still in... Oh, landing mode lets me see down? I thought landing mode took me out of this. I was very confused for a second. Okay, imagine that. This is our probe orbiting our planet. Pictures. Okay, so we're heading past Giant's Deep now. Interesting. Guys, they pushed the probe orbiting Timber Hearth into the open solar system. Oh, okay, I see. Is that the probe? I don't know if... Have we seen that probe? Is this the first time you've used landing mode? Yes, I just discovered landing mode. Just then. Every other time we've just kind of been winging it. Danger, ghost matter detected nearby. Okay, so I remember this. I need my camera. Which... is just here, right? I can just... Aha! Oh my god. So inside that ruin, there's a bunch of ghost matter. So don't go in there. Turn on the flashlight. Don't go in there. That's Danger Town. Danger Town, USA. AKA... Carson City, Nevada. Okay, let's see. So it's all spooky and dangerous in there. This one seems safe, though. And somebody's been sleeping here. Okay, let's read this. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite, inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Is that the one with the ghost matter in it, though? Did he walk into the ghost matter and get completely owned? What? Explode. Okay, well, don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it. Rango says the probe somehow went the full way out past every planet into the fringe of the solar system for ages, but somehow miraculously came back to Timberhearth, only to hit the planet and bounce right back off with all of its built-up momentum. Oh, the probe is the white thing orbiting Timberhearth. You can look at pictures from by the old guy in the rocking chair. Okay, I think I do remember this. That's not the one that we take pictures with, is it? That looks like maybe the stairs. Let me just peep in this window real quick with my camera like an absolute criminal. The trouble is, all of the ways in here are sort of broken, but okay, let's be more thorough before we put this away. Before we go down there, let's just see if there's anything else to read or translate. We can see pictures from it by the old guy. Okay. Here's... What was that? Oh, the meteors? I'm used to them by now. Something just keeps exploding. No, that's not what I want. I want the signal scope. Oh, I think that's what it is. I'm not 100%. We haven't seen it happen, but I'm pretty... They were talking about the meteors. How do I do this again? Just look around. Man, this is like some pieces of... If you were playing like a war game with miniatures, this is like a piece of terrain that somebody would build with like little ledges for guys to stand on. You'd put like your sniper guys up on the roof on these ledges, and then their flying guys would come in and also land on the roof. We should 3D print this. A broken gravity crystal. Oh, okay, yes, I do remember those now. Right. So that's when we walk on walls and stuff. That's what that is. Right, this is where we read the notes. The signal scope just has the signals for the other space travelers. Oh, okay, so I don't need to be pointing it at everything I see. That makes sense. I could doze off by this campfire, is weirdly an option. Okay, let's go jetpack into this building and go down these stairs that I've heard so much about. Aha! The secret roofway. We can also, okay, just keeping the camera out in case there's more ghost fire. Some more of these gravity crystals are here. That all checks out and is fine. Okay, stairs. Easy. Boom. Please. Aha, there's a gravity crystal that's active. Let's put this away. I think that we can do that. There's a gravity crystal in our ship, so we are always upright. The Hearthians subtly reuse a lot of Nomai technology. Ah, like the, people stealing concrete or whatever from the Colosseum. Right? That may be apocryphal. That might not be an actual thing that happened. Did people steal concrete from the Colosseum? Let me know. Who didn't know how to make concrete in later post-Roman times? Maybe a fake fact. I hear Banjo Man. Banjo Manjo. Ugh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here. And east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. Not exactly. This is not taking material, more so technology. Okay. I see. That is distinct. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. Pyotr, when the back at our vendetta. I don't know what that means. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down so I can refill my tank. Alright, so this person's going to go get some O2. What am I looking at here? This feels like a map. When he's looking for the Hanging City and literally right under the bridge to it. Oh. Ah. Oh, this guy. Yeah. No, he'll never find it. So, this is almost helpful, except I don't know what these places are. Our vendetta against Banjo Man, of course! I forgot, we've got a 360 no-scope him. Oh man, okay, it's all coming back to me. This looks like the observatory. We came in from, is this a you are here? Do I have to go to one of these other places first? I guess so. Translate. The Hanging City. So I could go to the Hanging City first, and then maybe that's on the way to the observatory. I'm reading this as one of these things is the Hanging City. Probably this one. This looks like a Hanging City. We could sit at the campfire near him and throw marshmallows at him. So wait, is he like right around the corner here? I guess I can hear his banjo, so probably. Gravity cannon. We could walk down there. Where is this guy? Oh, and what is this? Gravity crystal workshop above 140 meters. Okay. Okay. Let's try to go to the Hanging City. North. In terms of, look down at those gravity crystals. Okay. Oh, is he down there? The banjo music is becoming louder. Okay, but be careful. That explains the gravity crystals up there. Oh, right, yes. Yeah, we saw some gravity crystals earlier on our way down here. Here he is. Oh, I didn't mean to doze off. I wanted to roast a marshmallow. Well, we're sleeping. How long? Wake up. Just a quick nap. Listen, a quick nap can be really re-energizing. Just extend this stick. I know I can do this. Can I? Oh, we can almost get him. Please, please. I'm gonna count it. Can I sit in a different place? He's just gonna be too far away. Okay. We already talked to this man. We know he wants to go to the Hanging City, I think. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Right. And this thing, which I don't... It lets us go seemingly two different ways. I don't know which one is which, though. Let's just go in this. And everybody, we gotta pay attention. And not fall off into the middle of the planet. Oh, is this an Audi? And I have to change it to an innie? Ah. Let's go left. That looks sort of safe. Oh, or not. Okay. No problem. The Hanging City lays under the North Pole and observatory south. The ice caps are more stable and don't fall like the rest of the planet. I see. Right. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't even walk off the edge. It pulled me off. Okay, now we gotta be in space again. Which is not what I wanted to do. Fine. We'll go to this thing and see if we can get home again. I really didn't want to do this again. Okay. The good news is I hit it a little too hard. So we don't have to do that again. Instead, I'm just dead. Good. Fine. If you fall in your suit, if you fall, fly in your suit and head forward. Oh, you must be a hot second behind. There may be a small delay. Ugh. I just didn't want to do that again. Okay, that's fine. We'll fly to the planet again. We'll do it all again. Wow, that's a way to go. Bashing your head in on a floating object in space. Okay, put on the space clothes. Space pants activated. Wait. before we take off, figure out where we're going, and go there. Why is Statue Island still highlighted when I obviously want to go to Brittle Hollow? Okay, here it is. There's my house. We could turn on the autopilot, but now I'm feeling slightly better at computer games. Don't hit the moon. Don't hit it. Don't hit the moon. Match it. Right, so now we know we can use landing mode, maybe, to look down. No. Oh, that was the opposite of what I needed. We should have just used the autopilot. This was a mistake. It's fine. Maybe we can try to land near those ruins in particular. Oh, we got landing mode. Fantastic. Slow down, slow down. Don't land too much. Perfect. Now, we're gonna have to go for a little walk, again, as always. There's multiple ways into the planet and ways to the Southern Observatory, as you've seen. Your pro way to do is get your ship, find a hole in the planet big enough for your ship, and fly under the crust of the observatory. Oh, man. That seems too pro. I feel as much as I have fallen, that was a completely acceptable amount of landing. We'll take it. Yeah, we got away with it. It looked like it was going to be too much at the beginning. There's the moon, crucially. Is this object in space or on the horizon? Looks like it's here. And there's an unidentified signal nearby. Get the signal scope. We didn't smash half our ship into a cannon. It's an improvement. 32 meters. Oh, there's a wall here. Okay. What are you? An escape pod? There's so much cool stuff to find in this game. How do I... Can I unplug the escape pod? Translate. Is everyone unharmed? Oh, I see. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I am unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Okay, there are 3 pods we're maybe looking for. Can I unplug the escape pod? I just want to unplug it. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. The planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Ah, and so is this... Oh, is this the escape pod? And this is just like their little distress beacon? IDK, the volcanic moon doesn't seem that deadly, TBH. We do seem to, yeah, to not have too much trouble with it. I guess that's what that is. I guess this is the pod. I want to unplug this because it's very noisy. Okay, some people were, or things were in those tubes. Oh, this is kind of cool. Time to read. Launching Escape Pod 3. No, this is the ship. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Oh, we gotta read these in order, though. Escape Pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. This is the escape pod. Okay. Right. Okay. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structure instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict? Hospitable. Verdict? Hospital. L'Hôpital. My ship did one time get hit by a meteor, though, and it got destroyed instantly. I was a little worried. Yeah, I have a small fear of getting just completely wiped out by one of these falling asteroids. But, yeah, it's probably fine. Translate. Emergency escape hatch. Oh. And there's their gravity. Oh, no, no, no. It's not a gravity crystal. It's a looking at it crystal. It's a looking at it crystal. So we know this one. Oh, I broke the bridge. Maybe that's a sign that this is not really going to support my weight. Maybe that's a cool hint. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Okay, don't slip. You got it. How hard could it be? Easy, easy. Oh. That's the official name. That's the official name. Looking at it, Crystal. That's crazy. I'm so good at guessing that. Okay, it's dark as can be down here. Let me see. Okay, this seems safer. It would be so cool if we were just at the observatory instead of having to travel through those danger pipes. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat stable. It's safer than any we've found so far. Alice, Alice, through the looking at it crystal. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. You destroyed their bridge. What if their skeletons wake up and they want to take it back? It's good. Those spooky skeletons won't be able to get to me. I don't want to mess with skeletons. They're throwing their own bones like dice. Gambling. I can't have it. Let's go read this thing. The big problem with skeletons, honestly, is all the gambling. It's just... I can't have that. It's that symbol. Is that a gravity crystal path on the ceiling? Oh, let's see, actually. Yeah. It looks like it. Oh, maybe we can walk around up there. Also, how the hell did they not break their bridge with their weight? Aren't they like the same size or bigger than us? I guess I don't really have an idea of their scale. We could probably base it by like their ship and stuff. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while on board the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. Does seem important. Epic gravity crystal path. Hollow bones like birds. I'm okay with hollow bone skeletons, I guess. Because I feel like I could just get a big, like a fan or something and blow them away. Whereas like a chunky bone skeleton, you know, or even if like their bones are hollow but full of like peanut butter or something, they're too heavy. I don't want to mess with them. Pyrobizzle, or base it by their IDK skeletons? I don't know. We can only tell so much from those skeletons. No, that does seem like the better... the better way to tell. Yeah, so the signal is super old. No, my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Ah, so the eye of the universe, which they're looking for with their probe and everything, is super old. All these skeletons were men, scientists. Ah. Do they do that? Is that a weird... Is there a anthronormative skeleton bias in science or archaeology? I don't know. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Yeah, it's a very annoying thing. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. But I could definitely see that. Come on, scientists. Don't do it. Okay, so in terms of where I am on the planet, I want to go to the South Pole. I'm assuming that's the blue one, but I really have nothing to base that on. Oh, and they tell us the gravity. I don't know how I never noticed that until now. It's behind my head, so you can't see it, but I should have noticed it. Right there. It's like the gay thing. I guess Jeff would hug, kiss, and sleep with his best friend Robertson? I don't know what this means. The blue one is south. Okay. We need more gay skeletons. In conclusion. Science, get on it. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't there. It wasn't where we tried to go. Whoa. Okay, so they're having trouble tracking this thing down. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No. In history, it isn't explicitly said they're gay. They act like they are just friends. Oh, yes, I have heard of this. Yeah. Right. They'll be like, oh, they had such an epic friendship. These two people. Right. I've heard this about, I think, like Alexander the Great, maybe. Also, more spurious history facts with PDB. No, Anana and I checked before the warp, and the warp core navigation systems were both well. So they went to the wrong place, but not because their ship was garbage, because something else happened. And maybe it was these thorns grabbing their ship. Right? So first, on the first panel, this is like a comic strip. It's fine. This is cinema! No, okay, this is, in the first panel, they get the signal from the thing, and they're like, oh, we have received it. And then the tree bramble ball is like, I receive your ship, more like. And then the ship is inside the bramble, and 3 escape pods. I take this to mean there are 3 escape pods. This might be escape pod 1, because there's a moon? No, or these are the Ember Twins, I bet. This is the hollow planet. This is escape pod 1. This is probably escape pod 2, and this is the one they're worried about is escape pod 3, I bet. Can I, like, take a photograph of this? And Rango says, I'm fine with the assumption from some historians, but give straight people the same treatment. Sure, right. Interesting. I feel like I actually just learned a ton in this little room. Okay. That's very interesting. So if we go inside this Brambloid, which is where maybe the ship is, we may find another escape pod in there and the ship. And there's probably another one. We could confirm that theory by going to these twin planets and seeing if there's an escape pod there. Okay. It's coming together. That's a little plan. Maybe we can do that next loop. Just to look. I am trying to conserve this fuel a little bit, but am I supposed to be descending here? We can hear the other escape pods' distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. Oh no. They shouldn't have taken different escape pods. Rango says, actually the opposite can happen for straight people, where likely friendships or non-romantically explicit relationships between men and women, in history are often called relationships. But Rango also qualifies, I'm not super well versed in history, just from my little experience. Interesting. Historians, scientists, not all of the skeletons were dating, although I wish they would. Okay. Where else can I go from here without falling into a gosh dang black hole? Is this where I just was, basically? How do I leave this little area? Maybe I don't. The internet, 3,000 years later. All the skeletons were dating. I'll allow it. But not before they were skeletons. Crucially, I just want to make that distinction clear. I don't mean the people who lived outside of the skeletons were dating when they were alive. I mean the skeletons were dating. And let's not worry about that. Let's not give that one another thought. Also interesting, there was a Disney film about the life of a classic Russian singer who wrote romantic songs. They ignored and straightwashed him being homosexual, despite it apparently playing a huge role in his songs and life. That sounds like Disney to me. Yep, sounds about right. Are skeletons not allowed to find love? No, skeletons must find love. It's their last chance, because once you become bone dust, how are you going to find love then? You gotta be, if you're a skeleton, put yourself out there, you know? Don't wait until you're bone dust. It'll be too late. I'm lost and babbling. I am lost and babbling. Okay, what if I feel like any move where I jump off the side of this, I'm gonna get sucked into a black hole, which is pretty much the last thing that I want to do again. That was his teacher. I don't think that was love. It was more like a good friend, teacher, or father. Oh, I see. I understand. Right, that the movie, that the Disney film removed, basically. Come on, Disney. Okay, there was that path of gravity crystals, right? Let's see if we can get back up there and walk up that. That seems like a worthy thing to do. We shouldn't try it, but maybe I can just blast up to the ceiling. What up? Also, let's read this. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point. No, what Giant Spat just said. Little message on a guy missing his friend here. Oh, I got it. In response to our skeleton's not allowed to find love. And that was his teacher. I don't think that was love. Okay. I understand now. Sorry, yeah, I didn't quite put all those pieces together. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. So this will presumably then take me not where I want to go, actually. I want to go the exact opposite of this way. What if I just land down there? Oh, is that above the black hole? That's what we don't know. Very sad still. True. Yeah, they should have taken the same pods. No, it's good. Because I think this pod, it seems like, probably ended up in the best shape. Or maybe second best to that other one. You just don't want to be on the bramble pod. Oh, is there an untranslated thing there? Let's go there. How do I... Ow. Oh, no, we're fine. Never mind. Pitter we can always fly. Just head forwards and keep flying. That's a good idea. I'm just worried about getting sucked into the black hole, but maybe I'm worrying too much. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Okay. We're getting the clues. Kind of. We're getting a clearer picture of what happened here. I just want to watch this piece fall into the black hole. That's really cool. That was a cool effect. Okay. That sounds like some skeletons in love to me. No! No, 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 no! Okay. Don't go in the black hole. Don't go in the black hole. Don't go in the black hole. Fly. Oh! There's a tube. I can fix this. No! Fine. Don't crash this time. We are almost out of fuel, so we kind of got to get this right on, like, the first attempt. Ugh. I really didn't want to be in that black hole. Okay. Ow. Let me just magnetize to this part. Good. Don't go backwards if you miss another loop. Oh, don't go backwards if you miss another loop round going forward. Yeah, I didn't realize until too late that there was going to be a little pipe to get us out of there. Okay, this is a problem. We need to fly into this tube before we run out of fuel. Easy. Gracious me. I can fix this. I really don't think we're getting back to our spaceship, but maybe. Why did you want to take the pipe? You were headed straight at the observatory. I didn't think I was going to be able to break the pull of the black hole. I thought I was going to get sucked in for sure. I guess I didn't understand that we'd be able to cross the core without getting sucked in. Yeah, this is, we've already read this. Beam me! I don't have to go down here, right? Oh, to activate something? I think I do. Okay, maybe a thing will happen now. Our ship is right next to the White Hole Station? Okay, nice. So maybe we can go fill up our fuel. If we get back. Boom! Do it! Alright. We've already translated these things. There's our ship. It says it's 25 kilometers away. Isn't that... And in fact, I may be going the wrong way to get there. No, I meant as our ship, like, also fell in. Oh. There's fuel by the ruins there. Where? How can I... Oh, cool. Nice. Good eye. Well... So you're telling me I can... Get in the pipe, get in the pipe. Where are we now? Okay, we're here again. We've done this before. Oh, I don't want to be just going around in circles. Just gotta be careful to not fall anywhere we don't want to be. Now this is the one that just like... Is this the one that just ends? Yeah, a bit of a problem. Okay. What are we doing here? The planet's falling apart. Pay attention to the terrain. I mean, I am paying attention to the terrain. It's difficult to stay combobulated when you die. Oh no, we're good. Now I die. When we're like flying around in a circle in a first-person perspective. You seem to be in orbit. Yeah. But it's hard to know what effect like trying to boost out of orbit will have, and where I'll end up if I just slam on the jetpack, for instance. Oh, I see. Right. So the point is, we had to be here sooner, maybe. And here's the music. Oh no. Okay, so we gotta come back here again. Let's not come back here again. I'm pretty sick of this planet. Let's go, we're gonna go check out the twin planets and see if we can find that other escape pod. Soon for a normal path, but we can always fly in our suit to any point of the planet. Yeah, I guess I hadn't experimented with that enough. I may be overestimating the strength of the black hole still, based on falling into it 3 times. We have a way to quickly find the other escape pod now anyway. Well, oh, because we can track it with the signal scope? I hate you so much, Riebek. Alright, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out roasting a marshmallow. F it. We're gonna get the perfect marshmallow before the universe ends. I can feel it. No! Ugh, devastating. Yeah, so let's use this loop. We'll go to the twin planets. But that is why Outer Wilds is cool. If you're not into somewhere too much or sick of it or stuck, you just explore somewhere. Yeah, just explore somewhere else. That's a good philosophy, to be frank. If I'm gonna go out, I might as well go out roasting a marshmallow. So I worked with a guy one summer who was from Vietnam, and we had like a work event where there were s'mores served. Like we made s'mores over a fire. You know, you get the graham crackers and you roast the marshmallow and make a little sandwich with a piece of chocolate, right? And yep, marshmallows rock. So he had never had a s'more before. It was his first introduction to this, and he liked them so much that he brought in the next week. He brought in materials to make s'mores in the microwave and like ate s'mores like every day for the rest of the summer, which is a good way to live. It's not a move that I would have thought of, but s'mores to me feel like a sometimes food, but you could just have s'mores anytime. You could just do that. Especially if the universe is about to explode. It would be a perfect time. Okay, so I said I wanted to go to the Hourglass Twins. Living his best life. Exactly. He's just said, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna have all these s'mores. Ah, so what we don't know is which one it's on, but we can tell this probably from our signal scope. Seems like this one. I should have remembered what... Oh, that's Outer Wilds Ventures. Oh no, it's unknown. Okay. Here we go. Don't slam into the planet. Oh, I slammed into the other one? I hit some other bad astral body. Okay. The point is, we're here. Ship, a little broken. But what can you do? What can be done? Nothing. Am I wearing the space clothes? I am. Okay, good. Probably not really that important. Our rate of, like, successfully making it back to the spaceship is pretty low, but that's fine. We can pretend that that might happen. Just write normal wear and tear on the rental form. That's all it was. We have to break into the rental office and doctor the photos they had of the car before we left in order to reflect the damage. I think that's probably going to be the best way. How far away? 168 meters? We're getting close. Flashlight, engage. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, this might be something more different. Quantum fluctuations from this cave shard. Let's see if we can read about it in this scroll. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Malore, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude. Brr. Coleus and I were studying the caves. Okay, these are different guys. We're studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Malore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. Okay, we'll check out the lake bed. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anana. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis: we will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Okay, interesting. Ow. Oh, that weird rock is gone. Got it. Quantum rock appears and disappears. Okay. Understood. And stop. Nope. No. Just getting the hang of all of these things again. So that's the quantum fluctuations. But we want the... Oh, so maybe this is not the right one. Let me look at it away and look back in just so it'll be out of the way. Interesting. But anyway, oh, that Void game, which I haven't seen the trailer for yet. Yeah, looks super unique. Definitely the same kind of interpretive and harsh storytelling as Pathologic's developers. It is. They are the same developers, you said, right? But apart from that, it's just an extremely unique and distinct game. Just it looks so unique and intriguing. I'll have to check out the trailer after this. I have to see more quantum fluctuations. This is what I want. These bagpipes. No. Something's up here. We could probably... I can't really tell how far away that actually is. Oh, 71 meters. I can literally... I was like, I don't really know how far away that actually is. They literally tell me. Literally, they give me the number. Okay. It's fine. Hello. Just steal this fuel. Talk to Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Oh, that's why they're the Hourglass Twins. What are you up to? Bornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae. Okay, today. Didn't know that word. Usually, I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. I forgot we have 4 eyes. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something. I found your notes about Adorak's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. Okay, that's very spooky and sinister. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adel Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay. Also, I'd like you to know, where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with this little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here at my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twins' southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. That's a Nobai ship. Okay, it says Ember Twins' southern hemisphere. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though, so maybe the answer lies underground. Let's go check that out. Now, Rango says, the little I saw and heard of Void, I guess, before didn't grip or intrigue me nearly as much as Pathologic 2, as the structure is similar to a lot of other action-adventure games of the time, and sounds gripping and intriguing as Pathologic's premise is playing a broke doctor in a surreal town for 12 days as the plague happens. But seeing the trailer and a few OSTs, it looks so unique and interesting, way out there. So Dark Bramble next? Oh, I think we might get owned if we go to Dark Bramble. But yeah, probably. Okay, so he says it's on Ember Twin, which to me signals that this one is not the Ember Twin. So maybe we just fly over there. Where's the old space chip? Maybe I could just do a really big yum. I don't know. That's a whole... We'll try it. Oop. Little hard there. Don't touch the column of sand. Or we can investigate the DLC. Also an option. No, I think we gotta take the ship. Ember Twin is the orange one I'm on? Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird then that he said... Okay, that's fine. He's like, Ember Twin, Southern Pole. But he meant the planet we're on. Okay. Fine. Use the D-pad while holding your signal scope. Oh, I forgot about this. Yep, and this will help us find the distress beacon. Cool. Thank you for the reminder. There's a distress beacon perhaps millions of kilometers away, but that's probably not the one we're looking for. Well, we know it's on the South Pole, right? So we can head south as a start. Easy. Okay, this is not really what we wanted. Blam. Break your legs. Okay, perfect. I am inside this planet. Not quite what I wanted. Oh, but I can just walk down this. Okay, good. Huh. Right, so I can tune this to the different signals. Okay. Escape pod. Wait, it was just there. Oh, that's Escape pod 1, though. That's the one we saw before. We want... Ah, unknown, 224 meters. Perfect. We're almost there. We can just probably... Hopefully we can just wind our way down. Or not. 200... Oh, this is the floor. 213 meters. Is this going to be like quicksand? I hope not, because I am standing in it. You're on the North Pole. What? How did this happen? You're totally right. Shoot. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Okay, let's do what Evocator was suggesting in previous streams and try to just orbit this planet. With our jetpack. Oh no. Mistakes. Because we've got low gravity, we've got our jetpack, maybe we can just blast up in space and zip around. Although, now I'm curious what this is. Did you notice the gimmicks of these two planets or why they're called the Hourglass Twins? I did. There's all the sand running between them. Speaking of which, just let that go by. Actually, it seems like we may be on the right track. Closing in. Yeah, I want to find out what happened to all these escape pods that were looking for the eye of the universe, and how they ended up, how their ship ended up in the Dark Bramble, how they all ended up in 3 different places. Unidentified signal nearby. Boom! Can I unplug this escape pod? Escape pod 2. Signal identified. Boom. Alright, let's go have a read. Oh, were the things to read on the distress signal? Maybe not. So that's crazy. So all this stuff is still running, too. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anana. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? Always cool mysteries to uncover. Yeah! Lots of interleaved mysteries here. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, let's see. There are these things from before. We recognize them. Let's do some reading. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. Oh, interesting. Is it super hot here and I just didn't realize it? The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anana, but these passages are a maze! Yeah, we at Escape Pod 4 took a stop at Burger Nomai. We'll be at Ember Twin in a sec. If we found a restaurant, that would be fantastic. Get some burgers, some space burgers. I'd be up for it. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance of survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Okay, cool. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. Does this cactus provide me oxygen? No. It's not enough of a tree for that, obviously. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, this is the door. They blew it off. Okay, cool. That's fun, because we blew off the other door. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we should construct long-term shelters there. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This cool exit broke into the planet itself. Yeah! Just crunched right below the surface. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay, so we gotta look out for the sand, which is there. Oh. It is literally filling up with sand as we squeak. Am I about to be killed in here? Am I about to drown in sand? I would really prefer to not do that. However... We have the guy in Timberhearth making, like, sap wine or something. That's similar to a restaurant. This is true. We could go get a beverage. In terms of I drown in sand. Oh. No, see, this is a problem because I am running out of places to hide. No, 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 no. No, I don't like this at all. No! Can't drink the sap wine. 0 out of 10. Bad game, honestly. Well, I guess my best hope... Piotr traps himself to die. No! Let me out! It's okay, I only had 60 seconds of air anyway. Okay, let's position this so it goes right into my vital organs and ends this as quickly as possible. No! My vital organs! I missed! What a way to go. Jeez! Please! That's a new way to die. I gotta say, it's good. We're still finding new ways. That should be definitely a goal of this expedition. One of the most horrific death sounds in gaming. Oh, the crunching helmet? Yeah. It is, troubling. Unnerving, a little bit. Okay, let's try this again. I think let's go back to the Ember Twin again. And try some similar stuff. I know that our ship's log has also been updated, so we could check that out. Escape pod 1, old settlement. Our world is part exploring, part ship flying, part mystery solving, and part finding chaotic ways to die. We're doing it. Wow, look at all the stuff we found. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anglerfish fossil. Is that what I found with my camera? I found a cave. I guess it was full of sand, so I couldn't see it, but it counted. The opening is only big enough for my scout. Oh, so we could take another... Maybe we could take another look in there. So wait, so did there used to be water on that planet? Interesting. Get in the space clothes. Yeah, but it was half buried. Right. So we didn't get actually a good look. Where is... I swear we just marked it on the map. The opening was only big enough for you until 1 second ago. Ugh. Yeah. We got pancaked. We probably didn't get pancaked. Our lungs probably filled with sand. I don't know. Either way, absolutely horrible. I don't want to go to Hollow's Lantern. Why is Hollow's Lantern? I'm dumb because I thought these were the twins. Okay. Go over here instead. Go the complete other way. Don't fly into the sun. Although, there's a thing going around the sun that now that I see it, I'm sort of curious about. Tell you what, I'm gonna go around the other side of the sun. I'll meet you planets on the flippity flop. Oh wait, they're going in front of the sun. Okay, the flippity flop is not even really necessary. I like how we have like redshift, or red and blue to tell us if we're going towards or away from the things we're tracking. That's a nice touch. Peter, why did you target Hollow Lantern? It looked like two things to me. I have no reason. Autopilot, take me there. Don't put me through the sun. What is that little thing? Autopilot, don't put me through the sun. Fair? Well, I could also read. If I had... What I think we're learning about this game, or from this game, is that while I can read, my reading comprehension is extremely poor. Just failure to understand or retain information. This is the North Pole. Easy. It's not where I want to go. I want to go back around to the south again. Although this is kind of interesting. Well, let's see what this is. Ow. One of my better landings. Just thought I'd try. What am I... Oh, this is the spaceship. Maybe? No. I don't know what this is. Mysterious, truly. Well, let's follow this wire and we'll see where it goes. There would never be anything bad at the end of a wire. It's probably like a hairdryer or something. The Sunless City, 120 meters. Okay, there's a lot to read in there. Crash Site Caves. Okay, let's read this poll. Aha! The crystals tipped me off. How close can I get? So I can't go in that tube, actually. And it's not a thing to read, it's just a tube. Okay, so let's not go in there. Good to know. I think this is maybe the path we took before? Not sure. It's a path. It seems like we're heading southerly. Boom. Here's where we want to be. It's not a tube, it's our tube. It's my tube. I was gonna say it's your tube, like a joke, but I realized that actually the word I was looking for there would have been YouTube. And I don't know how I would get that to work in a sentence. Blindside. That is a window. Please. Alright, let the thingy charge up. Oh! Take me in. Okay, we're going back in. We're going to try to get a better look at the spooky fossil. For a start. Please. Okay, there's plenty of time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay, don't go that way. Keep moving away, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Is this the one we went in? Where I died? So the horror, I guess the anglerfish might have been alive. Oh, that's what the light is, of course. We didn't get a good look at it. Oh, but there's a thing to translate. Can I translate through the scout? I wonder if there's another way down there. Why is the scout swinging? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. It got stuck. What if I launch the scout, like, right on that thing? Easy. A little higher. Easy. Boom! Perfect shot. Maybe not quite perfect enough. What if we shoot it just over it? Or whatever, that also works. Maybe not, but it does look like some dudes perished down here, so that's good. Okay, that's where the big anglerfish is. Now we know. Let's bring this back, and let's go down the right passageway, quick, before this fills up with sand, which I do notice it's doing now. I believe... Okay, at the end of this passage. Got it. A little worried, because man, oh man, this is super filling with sand. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Okay, we gotta go find a tree. right, and some of their old bridges have broken, which is fine. The path to this shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay, so we're going forward, sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Then there's going to be a room with rock columns. No, this is where we were. We just went in a circle. I love the cave system of this planet. It's the interconnected Metroidvania-esque design of interconnected tunnels leading out of and into bigger rooms. I become turned around. I may have made a mistake. Am I back? They told me to turn left, and I think I went right, which probably was my first mistake. Turn left, not right. And then in the room with the rock columns, I'm going to look for the opening. Has this done it? Is this going to get me somewhere safe? Be cautious crossing this chasm ahead. The bridge Melora and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, definitely refreshing and different compared to Brittle Hollow. True, yeah. Look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. I just gotta go through this? Ah. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay, shoot. What, I gotta go up across? This doesn't seem safe. Aha! It was safe. We are about to die, though. God, I hope there's a tree in here. Please, tree. Trees! Yeah! Oh, huge, massively pogging for the tree. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. It seems like there's a lot of suspect scientific ventures going on with the Nomai. I almost can't comprehend that this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. I've seen the sun station. Is it that little thing in front of the sun? Fear of failure is a poor reason to not try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in pie. Poke, I'm deeply honored. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. Oh my god, did these D-bags blow up the sun? You killed us all, you skeletons. I like how as a reward for getting to the end, if we get this giant city where the main, at the end of it, we get this giant city with the main big one we'll probably see first is this cool information on the sun station. Yeah! What does it say? Anglerfish Overlook District. Oh, this is a teleporter maybe. Ice Shrine District. Let's go there. Oh. Huh. No, they're not teleporters. It's just... So what if I just turn all this on? Is that allowed? Whoa! Look at this place! Easy. Now this is filling with sand. To my chagrin. Quick, I can do this. No good. Wow, there's so much stuff here. Okay. So how did the city... Oh, and you just see trees at first. Then you slowly light it up and realize this is a giant city. Yeah, when I read your first, or your previous message, I didn't realize how much of a giant city this was gonna be. Presumably, we have only limited time here before the sand kills us all, but let's poke around a little bit. We know what this means. No? Yes. It doesn't look so bad. Oh, but on the other side of this door, maybe. Easy. Would I want to do that? Here I am in a tube. Okay, so this was like maybe some kind of an airlock. Am I trapped? No, please, release me. No, I guess not, because both sides open at the same time. Definitely cool. This and the Hanging City do truly feel like cities in the right size and content, especially the Sunless City here. This guy died sitting down. Oh, we should all be so lucky. Let's see. At least he was comfortable. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. I also don't know that yet. Except that it's very old. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. Oh! What if the eye wanted that to happen? And you've only seen half the city because it was buried. True. What if the eye isn't something good? We should try to check out the sun station and see if we can determine why it was such a bad idea to build that. Because that feels like it could be an important clue to understanding what went down here. So is this the deal? People hide in these houses from the sands? Silly Solonym. Remember Solonym here. I don't remember Solonym. Is that somebody's name? Okay, this we know. It's a lot of cacti. There is... No. Is there a safe path? Well, it's all sand anyway. So... yeah, we just got here too late. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff we gotta... not just... places we have to go fast. Is what I'm learning from this game. It's not enough to be here. She was the child you just read, not understanding the call of the eye and worrying it wanted us dead. Oh, okay. That was her. Ow. Patch the suit puncture, quick! That's kind of fun. You can puncture your suit on a cactus. Hello? It's kind of weird. Gravity cannon. Oh, let's go in the gravity cannon. F it. Take me to the gravity cannon. Is it safe? Presumably... That seems pretty dangerous. Let's see. Oh, we can just leave. Ah, secret way. Okay, so if we go to this big thing, there's a secret hole here that we can use to get into the city quickly. So where are we on the planet? We're somewhere towards the middle. Shortcut, yeah! But wait, I've lost it already. 60 seconds oxygen remaining. Shoot. I lost track of it here. Oh, it's here. Okay. Fuel level critical. Also, we're running out of air. These aren't making enough oxygen. Okay, so if we see this big thing, anyway, we know that we can come here next time. I think we're gonna die in space here. Wait. Oh, that's Brittle Hollow. Okay, yeah. Where's the ship out of interest? We'll never make it. I guess we gotta try. Ship! You escaped just in time! Yeah! Take me down to the ship. Take me down to the ship. Quick, quick, quick! No! Oh, I landed on a cactus. Oh, we were so close. Ah, what a near... Oh, what a near miss. Okay, nice. But so we know the shortcut is the crucial thing that we needed there. So we can go back, we can jump in the secret way, and be in the city, like, right away next time. Good snapping. You shouldn't have patched and just ran for it? Yeah. I think you're right. Okay, so we got a couple of things we could do. We could go back to the city. We could check out the sun station also. Put on the space clothes. Thank you. Is there a reason to not wear the spacesuit? I'm not trying to be glib, but just like... Is there ever a time I would not want to wear it? Okay, we're heading towards these things. No reason not to. Okay, so we'll just always put it on. Cool. I actually don't want to go to Ash Twin, though. We're headed towards Ember Twin. That's good. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. See if you can see the thing that we need to land on. Ah, there it is. Don't. Okay, well, I guess we're going to Ash Twin first. Please. Easy. Unless, of course, this thing goes all the way through, which it might. Easy. Easy. We'll take it. Cool. Oh, nice. And now we're right here. Land your ship right in it. Ah, too late. I wanted to be able to drop down on the hole, though. Was the main thing. And so I wanted to be above that, if possible. Ghost Matters, in here. We know this. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my little plan, but... Flashlight, please. Boom! Okay, let's try to go to as low as we can in the city first and work our way up, because we now know that doing it the other way, or, you know, the sand will be filling it up pretty quick here. Light up the city! Please. We gotta hit him with the lights. And let's drop down. No, hey now. Bit of a fall. What do we got here? The High Energy Lab. Oh, they've got a dog in there. They've got some kind of an energetic Labrador. I want to meet this High Energy Lab. Perfect joke. Follow the wire. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Please, easy. Patch it. Can't see. Oh, I fell way down this hole. Okay. Is that just a wall? Is that what they're trying to tell me? That I actually just can't even go over there? Oh, we should probably run back up and fill up our oxygen at those trees. I just don't want to run out. So maybe there's an alternate route we could take here. Easy. Okay, just don't get pushed down by all the sand. Easy. Maybe if we just get a lot of speed here. Terrible. Maybe we can get in there. I don't know. It seems like the game is not wanting me to do that. Think, Piotr, how can you get over the cacti if you can't jump? I know. We have our jetpack. No, I am taking that as the game telling me I can't go this way. And if there's something else that I'm supposed to do... Ah, look at this. Looking backwards somehow never occurred to me. No, this is... Wait, are we back up at the top? This is already full of sand. Okay, so you gotta get here super fast. Uh-oh, and now we're lost. No, I meant jetpack when jumping. I was jetpacking when jumping. It just kept pushing me down every time I tried it. Okay, well, we're in danger now. Oh, man. Am I gonna be able to get out of here? Oh, we should have stayed up on that little ledge. Easy. I mean, if you can't jetpack, what can you do? Think of the planet's mechanics. You know, Rango, I don't know. Sorry. I'm not super enjoying this Socratic exercise that we're doing either. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough. You work it out eventually when you gotta come back? Okay. It's good that you're small enough, to climb into the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Right, so these are child bones, potentially. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb to the angler overlook hole... Okay, how do we get in? You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossil Fish Cave. Okay. I tried to get to the Fossil Fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Taggart can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Elex is still the tallest. Okay, so let's throw the scout in the mouth of the anglerfish. Easy. Easy. No! Okay, that's a problem. Is there more fuel around here? I just feel... I just don't have quite enough of anything that I need in this game. There's never quite enough time, there's never quite enough fuel, never quite enough air. Okay, so let's go to the... Now that was outside of the... Oh, that's like way back, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we'll have to go to this entrance again to check that out later. Let's go through some of these other doors. Let's go check out a different planet next loop. I'm kind of sick of this one too, to be honest. Just a bit of a pain. Maybe we can go check out the Sun Station. Hollow Brain! That's the one that I got. Welcome, welcome, the Game Glitcher one. We're playing Outer Wilds. I don't know this game. It's my first time playing. Well, no, it's my first playthrough of the game. We played it on stream previously. Right, so these kids played the game. There's another overlook near to the city of the Anglerfish. I believe one of the light switches mentions it. Oh, interesting. Using oxygen as propellant. I wish that was not an automatic thing. Alright, so we can't fly anymore. I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like we should just kill our guy and start a new loop. Fun fact, to know my writings by the kids are all janky and messing while the adults are nice and neat. I guess it takes a while to write the perfect spirals. Oh, I hadn't noticed. Oh, I'll have to take a look. A closer look next time. Yeah, I don't know if we can really get out of here without, Well, we can go back up to the ship, I guess. Can we walk? Is there going to be a stairway up there that we can do without ejecting all our fuel? In a pinch, I guess we could try to fill up at the trees. And then jet out of here and try to get to the ship. Oh, that's what we gotta do. How fast does the oxygen run out? Super fast. Okay, please. No, the oxygen doesn't work at all. Okay. I think we lose here. Why is it bad if it's automatic? You just walk normally without pressing boosters? Why is it bad if it's automatic? Because you waste a little bit of oxygen when it first happens, if you're not paying real close attention. And you have to remember, you know, you have muscle memory, right? And reflexively when you're trying to get around the terrain, you're used to doing it in a particular way. Yeah, time to get crushed, I think is what's going to happen. You're used to getting around in a particular way, and so if you carelessly do that while you're out of fuel, there we go, you'll expend oxygen, and I wish I could just like put a safety on my jetpack basically, so I don't waste oxygen accidentally. Disgusting audio. Yeah, Rango was saying that earlier. It's pretty rough. The glass in the spacesuit cracking just before we perish. Yeah, hate to see it. Okay, so a lot of things we could do from here. right? So we have been in the city. We could try to get down to that place faster, although I really just don't care to. Or we could go to Brittle Hollow, try again to get to the observatory, and hope that we don't either get sucked into a black hole or discover something else new. Or let's go check out the sun station. I want to see what that's about, because I think that we spotted it. There's a little thing orbiting the sun, and everybody's like, oh, the sun station seems like a really bad idea. I don't think we should do it. Okay, set course for the sun. Imagine getting crushed between a planet's worth of sand and a cave system. I shudder to think. It waits like 1 second or something. Rango, shush. There's a big thing that says in the middle of the screen you are now using O2, though an audio cue would also be nice. Also, I believe in settings you can turn off the auto air thingy. Oh, okay. Let's see. Gameplay. Advanced? Oh, we can have a pre-flight jetpack auto boost. What is this? With a separate button press at any time upward. No, that's not what I want. I just want, if we're gonna use, I don't think it's here. That's fine. One second of oxygen can make the difference, Rango. You've seen that firsthand. We just ran out of oxygen right in front of, I mean, we did run into a cactus also. But, we ran out of oxygen right in front of our ship, just the other loop. Oh, never mind. Ah, it's fine. It's okay. It's just a little... I think you could argue for it. Kind of sad to poke through the skeletons of kids to read their presentations on a wall. Big Outer Wilds moment. Big Outer Wilds energy. No. That's not what I want. Okay, I don't seem to be able to lock on to this, but I guess I can lock onto the sun. And just be very careful. Can I autopilot to the sun? It doesn't seem to want me to do that, which I can understand. Okay, there's the thing. I just want to peep at it without flying into the sun. I'm going to fly into the sun trying to do this. I just know it. Okay, match velocity, and we'll wait for it to come around again. Match velocity. Match velocity. Don't fly into the sun. Don't fly into the sun. Don't fly into the sun. Don't fly. Full anti-sun boost. The sun probably has, for pro Pyotr moves, probably has a lot of gravity now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, we might need to be a little bit more... There's an achievement for landing on the sun station called Hot Shot. Ah, are we supposed to get there a different way? That makes it sound like, landing on it is not the intended way. Pyotr, you're playing with fire, literally. Let's give it one more good college try, and then we won't try to land on the sun station again. But I would love to give it another go here. Landing on it is not the intended way, but it's pretty badass. I'm sure we won't be able to do it. The game glitcher, you're just getting here, but I'm, well, you probably can already tell. I'm pretty terrible at flying the ship. Most of our endings have been not legendary, even when trying to, you know, land not on something right next to the sun. Let's see, in terms of where the sun is, probably, don't crash. Okay, I thought we were out of orbit. That's fine. There it is. Good. Okay. Now all we gotta do, very easy, fly and land on the station. There it is. It's going, okay, so it'll come back around up here maybe. Yeah, it can be hard to tell in this game a little bit when you're trying to do something the wrong way. Yikes! Just get the sun pull. You want to face it diagonal and both use forward and up boosters to double boost away. Okay, well, I should probably fix my ship for a start. Where are we? Oh, wow, we literally are here. You smashed into a planet, but your ship didn't break, lol. We made it. Okay, I almost got squished by my spaceship. Please? You got sideswiped by Ember Twin. Please! Okay, we can fix this. It's a little bit of an awkward place for this to be in. How am I gonna do this? Can I fly the ship at all? How broken is it? Because maybe we can just nudge this boy. Just a little bit? Please read your ship log. Let's see, what's in the ship log? Do you just always want me to read the ship log, or is there something specific that I'm supposed to see as a result of this? Is it just bothering you to have unread notifications? There is no real wrong way. Like, landing on the sun station is hard, but if you find it too hard, you can stop, but there's a very viable way to do it. There's multiple ways and paths to many locations. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell, I guess. There were new things to read. You can tell because the screen was bright and lights under it. I've been actually pretty careless about reading the log. We've only been kind of doing it when we're deciding what to do next. For most of this playthrough. But I can take a look. We can take a look. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Right. Oh, we got all this stuff to read. Let's try to land on the sun real quick. We know there's new stuff to read. We'll get to it. Rengo says, I never really read the log. Depends on how good your memory is. Well, my memory is, I guess, famously terrible. So I probably should. But at the moment, let's try to focus on fixing this and landing on the sun. Because it's going to be a short loop anyway, I imagine. Let me just get on top of this ship. I like reading it because of the lore, and also discovered locations can be marked on the HUD. That is helpful. We've used that. I've got something accidentally marked that we don't really need marked. Piotr Bizzle, you only got to read the log if you think you forget something? Okay. I'm getting different... It's interesting. I like that different people approach this game in different ways. Even with something as simple as using the log. It's good. Very open-ended. Okay. Is the ship fixed, basically? Ship, are you basically fixed? Are you going to be able to de-wedge from here? Doesn't really have lore, though. It just relays information, you know. Some of it is helpful. I mean, like, when we saw the anglerfish thing, we didn't really see the fish because it was filled up with sand, but the logbook filled us in on the deets. It can be useful also just, like, to help interpret some of the stuff we look at. I find, anyway. It rewords it and puts it on paper rather than just looking at something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Okay, how am I going to do this? Don't hit the Ember Twin. There's no way. There's a 0% chance of me pulling this off, by the way. But now that I know that this is the hard way, I'm quite sure we won't succeed. Where is it? I hope that I'm not orbiting the sun at the same... Oh, there it is. Watch it go. Please be up here. Please be up here. Oh my god, there's a landing pad? There's no way. Okay, go around. Oh, he escaped. Well, this is not quite what I wanted. There's just no way. I believe. We should probably roll here, right? Can I do this again? Nope. Other one. How do I roll? Hold on. Get out of there. We're dead. Please, our only and best hope is probably to collide with the station here. Okay, no, we're good. We're not going to be able to do this. I should give up. this may not be a very interesting way to use our time with this game. But if we do it, wouldn't that be amazing? I just don't have enough control of this ship. I'm not good enough at this. Just gonna dial it in. Ranko says, it's helpful, but not just lore, I think. More so just, well, a log of information you learned. It can definitely help conceptualize better for some. It definitely helps me. I would say. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh my god, that was so close. We're gonna die now. Now the song. Alright, we give up. Ranko says, for me, I remember it well, and I'm a good visual and explorative learner, which is good, because my game got corrupted twice. Oh, man. Meaning I had to start from the beginning twice. Is that something that happens a lot? I definitely, yeah. And especially like playing on stream, it's honestly a little bit harder to, So I am dumb in real life, but also I do think I'm a little bit dumber kind of on stream, because it's hard to split your focus between the game and you know, trying to be sort of interesting to watch. Peter Bizzle, you want to go behind chasing the suns, behind chasing the sun station, not opposite way? I don't care. We're not going to do it again. Let's put on the spacesuit and go somewhere else. Where do we want to go, actually? So we could check out more of the Hourglass Twins. We could try to do the anglerfish thing. We could go back to Brittle Hollow. Let's actually look at the log now. Now, this is the time when I want to use the ship's log. This is a different menu. Rumor mode is what I want to see. IDK, I think it was a problem for PS4, and since updates haven't had any save problems. That's a bummer, though, to lose your save for any game, let alone twice. But I guess if you were going to, this is the game to lose your save in, right? Because, your progress is really... Yeah, if you know what to do, I guess it's fine. Explore more of Timber, or Giant Steep, or Dark Bramble, or anywhere. So many choices. Let's go... Where do I want to go? I actually do want to try to go to Brittle Hollow. Let's do it one more time. Go in there. And... we'll try really hard to get to the observatory. Rango says he also lost a save in Pathologic 2, but only only one out of load. So it's like half an hour or so of gameplay. Oh, only one out of loads. Sorry, the word load next to the word save was throwing me off, but I understand what you mean. And my saves in Metro Exodus and never went back. I lost saves in Metro Exodus and never went back since. Dang! Pathologic 2, I gotta be honest, I believe that game would corrupt saves. That game seemed pretty janky when we checked it out. I know we were playing it on my potato computer, my old computer, but still. Seemed a little rink-a-dink. It's gotta be said. Am I wearing the spacesuit? I am. Good. Okay. Good enough landing. Where am I trying to go? Here. Got somewhat lower gravity. I mean, just barely. Pathologic 2 is not well optimized, especially the console version I played. I did not realize they had a console version of that game. That actually surprises me, to be honest. Why does that surprise me? Because it doesn't seem like that game would be, I guess, resourced enough to do versions on multiple platforms. But maybe I am underestimating the size of the developer. Right, so this is the escape pod. We've seen this. We've done all of this, but what I really want is to get inside this planet. Oh, we can do that here, right? Because we blow out the door. I remember now. Okay, so we'll blow out the escape hatch, and that'll take us down. It's surprising but sick. Console version of The Void when... Probably... That was the game they made before, you said, right? I don't know if they're going to go back and... Maybe. Please. Right. Oh. We didn't have to go through. It was just on the other side? Okay, it's fine. Easy. Okay, so what I want to do is... Easy. Try to get to the South Pole. Oh, look, the Steam overlay doesn't show up. That's good. I forgot to, on this new computer, I guess I forgot to deactivate the little friend notifications on Steam. But they don't show on stream because of the way we're capturing the game right now, so that's perfect. Perfect. Two problems canceled each other out. You love to see it. How do I do this? I want to be brave enough to just jump down here. I wish that I was. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it. Put me in the tube. I just want to get out of... This is... Oh, I hate this man. Enrico says, Pathologic 2 got the entire cult following of the first Pathologic, which was not that big, but was a following still. And also, as some YouTubers talked about it, the first, they gave the free copies of Pathologic 2, and those YouTubers didn't give Pathologic 1 and 2... They didn't give it huge publicity? Bomber Guy's vid with like millions of views on Pathologic around the time 2 came out helped. I see. So I thought you said the YouTubers didn't really promote it. I'm a little lost. I mean, they did. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is crucial. That makes sense. Yeah, you see that a lot now. I mean, you know, like, I guess Among Us is the really famous case now, right? Of like a game that existed, nobody really knew, nobody was really talking about it. It had a small following, but not really well known. And then it got on Twitch. The influencers got it, made it all famous. Have we read this before? No, we haven't. We welcome you to be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Small problem. Is gravity gonna flip? Bit annoying. Bit annoying. How am I gonna do this then? Can I just... It seems like a long way to jet. No, no way. I gotta think about this one. However we do this, we need to do it multiple times, I guess, because there's another gap up ahead. I think we may be stuck here for the moment. The crossroads. East. Okay, take me to the crossroads again. And we'll try... God, I really just want to get to the observatory. We've been here so many times and not successfully done it. Marengo says Pathologic 1 is definitely a lot more well-known, but definitely never going to get as public as Pathologic 2. And the Void's still extremely niche and barely played at all. I guess that happens, yeah. You got to expect that... Oh, now, what have I done? Let's go to his little tree real quick. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So we did get there, but we couldn't figure out how to get up. So we'll remember that. Peter will remember this. But then how do I... These are the supposed crossroads. And yet it does feel like there's only one path out of here. Let's go back down here again real quick. Maybe there's something else we can do from here. Oh, look, there's like a little tube on the other side of that island. Oh, let's see that. Yeah, let's see if we can find our way over to that tube. This seems to be a down-only tube, though. Oh, but it's easily fixed. Aha! Is this going to take me to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? Are we going to learn the things about the quanta? Nice. Okay. Now I just got to get in here before the whole planet dies. Rango says YouTube's size now, especially the gaming review and commentary community, is where games like Pathologic 1 were able to grow. Right, a game that is completely inaccessible and annoyed most people, but actually really amazingly made and creates a specific experience would be overlooked before, but now some YouTuber could make a video on it, why it's actually clever and cool. Yeah, you can have more of these kind of, you know, almost like a hostile design. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. It's easier for games with niche audiences to find those audiences, and likewise for people to find those games. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay, that's the same thing we read, but from above. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? Is anyone else witness this disturbing behavior? I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. I also didn't notice. We got quantum trees? So I could shoot a scout down here. Will it teach me how to get in, though? Let's try walking back down here again. There's got to be a way in here. So we could go up from the bottom. There's an opening there, but we can't climb up that thing with the big gap in it. We could put a scout in. Is there a hole anywhere maybe we can breach here? We'll launch the scout in. I know that's probably bothering people who know how to play this game. You see anything, Scout? Let's launch you from somewhere else. Rango says Pathologic 2 also made a less slow, boring experience, though still very brutal and, dare I say, annoying experience in some ways. Rango, this is not a useful tip. Remember what I said with most puzzles. Think. Rango, do you think that I didn't think to think? Come on. What is the planet's mechanics, and how can I use this to help? I feel your comment is a little patronizing. Sorry, is the reason that I'm reacting that way. But I feel like I'm being talked down to a little bit, where, you know this game, you know the solutions to all the puzzles. I'm playing it for the first time. Let's see, after this loop also we should call it for today. Is there going to be a hole here? A gap in the side maybe we can get down? Let's see. The thing was in regards to think what I said. I didn't mean to sound mean. This puzzle took me forever. Don't feel bad taking a long time to work it out? Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Easy. Oh my god. We're going in the middle. No! The scout. Okay, we can still get out of this. Wait. Oh, that's my thing in my hand. I thought that was a floating object. Sorry, it's alright. No worries. Come back. I guess yeah, just the way it was phrased sounded a little patronizing, but I see what you mean. That's, yeah. You weren't saying think. You're saying think back to your comment earlier. I feel like also we should probably just... I'm worried if we get back to Brittle Hollow, there's not going to be much planet left by the time we get there. Wait. No, incorrect. Oh no, this is right. Okay. Boom. Gotta go in the other one. Let's see here. Plug it in. And then we fly. This is one of the puzzles that took me the longest. It is one of my favorites because it's a super cool solution. I'm excited actually. Boom! So the trees on this planet all move. There's some weird, spooky stuff going on in this game. It's gotta be said. Here's those weird shaped ruins. We remember those. Is this... Oh, this is not a crack, though. This is just a river. Yeah, I don't think there's enough. The sun is not looking so healthy. Doesn't look as yellow as I remember from before. Is this way in? Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, let's look for the signal. That's something we can do with our remaining time here. But how nearby? Please. Oh, I didn't read all of this. Alarmingly, oh, I missed some parts of this. It isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere else on this planet. Hypothesis, this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about in this area? Where is this? 41 meters. Okay, let's get this signal. That's a good thing we can do with our time remaining in this loop. Ah. Tower shard. So this is doing weird quantum things. Surface integrity, 28%. Okay, we are in trouble. Trying to get a better look around here if we can. That's not the hit we need. That's not the shot we need. I want it to go all the way down this hole here, basically. Yes, this is the broken thing. And it's definitely still broken. I sort of wonder if... I don't think it's going to be a matter of just getting there fast enough. Interesting. Sorry, was this thing spinning around? Intriguing. Let's actually go back down. I want to take one more look at that place. Going down the stairs. Please, planet, don't be all broken. I mean, yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything significant, probably, but we'll see. Nah, you don't like to see that when you're going down the elevator. the piece of the planet falling under you. Is there something quantum I can do here? It's making a little noise when I look at it. Something is. Or is there just a periodic little noise? Unrelated. Shoot. That's the other elevator. Oh. It's fine. Yeah, we could have taken that down instead. I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna have to stew on this one, I think. It wouldn't be this easy. Okay. Little noise of stuff being sucked into the black hole. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so it's not, yeah. Not from, like, looking at this. How much fuel have we got? Well, we could just go for broke. Nah. There's nowhere else for me really to land here. Right, and the gravity flips as soon as I jump off of it. Okay. I don't want to be in a black hole. No! Did it come to space with me? Can I go in the Tower of Quantum Knowledge now? Quick! Fuel level critical. Okay, well, maybe we can just go in it post black hole. And then I can fly anywhere. Easy. The only problem with this otherwise excellent plan is that we are about to run out of fuel. Oh, maybe this is what we're supposed to do. Is this just a way or is this the way? Okay, we gotta get down there and read these things. Quick. Because I do think the sun is about to explode. There we go. You have a lot of... you, like a lot of us, unintentionally solved it. Nice. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for your quantum moon. On your pilgrimage, the quantum moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in this pilgrimage. This is the main way, but you could also lodge your ship in it. Ah, that also makes sense, if we flew down there. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the quantum moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. That's just a good motto for this whole game. Can I shoot? How do I roll again? Okay, yeah. Let me... Oh my god. This is empty? Oh, this is empty. Okay, I thought there was a scroll in there for us to get. But there is something down here. Oh, this is so disorienting. Okay. The bad news is we're using our oxygen as propellant. There is a scroll in here. Oh, there is? In there? No, no. Oh, I meant in that little shelf. Is there one in there now? Or is there? Are we supposed to get this other scroll down here, you mean? Yeah. I spotted this one. I thought maybe that there was already a scroll loaded in that thing, though. Okay. Other way. I got an achievement unlocked called Cutting It Close. Oh, which is probably for almost running out of oxygen. Please. The good news is there are trees. Yeah, so endless flight. So we're... Yeah. Easy. Can I set this down? Oh my god. Please. I guess we should just go to the other one. God, the music's starting. Quick! Plug it in! Because that's how O2 works in space. Oh, certainly. Yeah, I believe so. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, you are almost prepared to set up... Oh, we should just scan these real quick, actually, just in case this unlocks something in the log. Because the world is about to explode. So unfortunately, I'm not going to read this. I'm just going to scan it real quick. And now we'll try to read it. Okay. Before we do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin with no communication between those two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from 2 different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the 2 divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall those Nomai and carry their curiosity outward with you. It's good timing. Anything to glean from looking at these things? So there's twins. These look like the planets. Right. So there's the symbol that we think means the eye. There's the planet we were just on. I don't know which one that is. And we've got the little, maybe a little moon going between them. Nice. And we get owned by the sun. Oh man, nice. We're a little over time actually. Let's I guess we started our last loop too late. I thought it would be a quicker one than that. Let's wrap up for today. We'll go to the calendar real quick and call it a day. How's that sound? Let's see. I just gotta pause this as soon as the next loop starts. Just the game's not making a bunch of weird noises. Honor those, the dead space that came before you. You walk in their spaceship with their knowledge and technology to get where you are. We're truly standing on the shoulders of giants. Let's see this calendar here. Dead species, not space. Right. I was gonna say. I thought it was gonna be dead spacemen, to be honest, but species also makes sense. Cool. So this was Cool People Tuesday. We'll be back playing more Outer Wilds on Thursday, but tomorrow we're going to play a new game for a New Game Wednesday. So that'll be from 8 to 10. We'll be checking out the game Teardown. So again, Outer Wilds again on Thursday, but tomorrow from 8 to 10, we'll be doing Teardown, which is a new game. It should be cool. Little game with some highly destructible environments, pulling some sweet heists and stuff. You got a little annoyed this episode? It's true. My apologies. Yeah. Yep. Let's go to the, what am I saying? Okay, so yeah, we did Thursday, Wednesday, good. If you watched any of this live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. And if you watched this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.